right, I think we've got it figured out, guys. Sorry about that.
I'll play out. There's some speed limits now. I'll cover that area. I'll cover that area. Shoot, I'll be over there. I'll cover that area. What are you? Right next to you. Yeah, I was like this. Far away. Oh, no, cover that. I'm gonna yell, we practice those, but you didn't catch it good enough. I'm gonna yell, we practice those, but you didn't catch it good enough for us to do that. Yeah. Let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Principal Victoria Hagerty, Athletic Director Tim Hatton, Head Coach Tim Gillis, welcome to Crestview High School for tonight's game between the Pine Forest Eagles and your Crestview Bulldogs. Let's meet tonight's participants, starting with the Eagles. First up, the reserve players. Number 1, Dakota Knapp. Number 4, Hunter Miller. Number 13, Eli Brown. Number 16, Andrew Broadman. Number 21, Jamarian Johnson. And number 22, Cesar Tapia. And now for the Eagles starting lineup is announced by head coach Marty Lister. Batting leadoff, the center fielder, number 19, Jalen Laws. Batting second, the third baseman, number 8, Connor Baird. Batting third, the first baseman, number 10, Al Leatherwood. Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 17, Colton Swears. Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 14, Bryant Mason. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 20, Tyler Wilson. Batting seventh, number 5, the second baseman, Xavier Taylor. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 7, Charson Floyd. And batting ninth, number 3, the left fielder, Malik Cannon. And now for your Crestview Bulldogs. Starting with the reserve players. Number 1, Jaden Appleby. Number 2, Caleb Richards. Number 6, Brandon Cox. Number 7, Sandra Keith. Number 9, Elijah Martin. Number 11, Caleb Keels. Number 14, Asher Kimbrough. Number 15, Andrew Dolphin. And number 21, Carlton Harrigan. And now for the Bulldogs starting lineup is announced by head coach Tim Gillis. Batting leadoff, the shortstop, number 10, Cooper Cantrell. Batting second, the right fielder, number 25, Connor Riff. Batting third, the first baseman, number 13, Cameron McCord. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24, Anthony St. Vincent. Batting fifth and playing left field, number 19, Maddox Reeves. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 17, Jace Jernigan. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 23, Caleb Kompolowitz. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 3, Nathaniel Nocher. And batting ninth on the mound tonight for the Bulldogs, number 16, Hayden Graham. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would ask that you stand and remove your hats as we pay homage to the United States of America with the national anthem. Tonight's anthem is performed by the United States Army's Soldiers Chorus. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star Spangled Banner. Thank you, and now it's time to play ball.
I got it.
All right. Playing fine. JV is the sign. JV 116-1. And Chris said he is starter. Fine is great. But that's what it is. On the mound for Bulldogs is the freshman. Just finished pitching at Davidson. He'll get his first start. Hayden Graham. Righty. Pine versus Brian Mason. Little chilly tonight. 1-1 Bulldogs won a great match last night. I heard it was 8-7. Went down the wire. Just a great game. What the coaches said. Hopefully we'll have another win tonight. First game didn't go quite the way it's for. Sophomore, not senior. Sophomore. Freshman against sophomore tonight. Starting lineup, center fielder, third baseman, first baseman, first, second, third hitter. Jalen Law, Connor Baker, and now. Bulldogs starting lineup, pretty much the same. Ken Trail at shortstop, Connor Wright. Right field, Cam toward first base. Say Vincent will play third and clean up. Maddox, Reed, left field. Jace Jernigan, second base. Caleb Kompolowitz, center field. I believe he's also a freshman. Nocher, Turtle, terms of endearment. Catcher, batting, and then pitcher, 8th grade. All right. The show on the road starting at 6:15. So looking at my schedule, No help tonight. I had an all-star
Moving on for the
cast
Eagles
last
tonight.
game and he failed on the So the next game is going to be 8 at pace. Here is pitch from Graham. First pitch. Wow. Just missed. The left, Jamie Ross, center fielder, looks like a speed demon. First pitch for the Varsity was a ball. Here's the second pitch. What I understand is he's got to get settled in. He'll move it around a little bit on the plate, try to find him. Pretty good little crowd tonight, not so much a Pine Forest, I'm not blaming. A little high, like the decapitated. Mr. Rawls. 3-1 delivery. And high. He lost his first batter of the year and his first batter for his varsity career. Second batter, Connor Bayer, the third baseman. Look to the right side.
So I got my camera down there. I don't know if I got it high enough to get the helmet in the head. We'll see if that happens. I don't know. Well, that was a good pitch there. Caught the top part of the strike zone. As you can see, that guy warming up right there. He is leaning in on my camera, but maybe that won't be too bad. I can fix that during, going over. Woo. Graham looks over. And he steps off to reset. Line. 1-2. Graham looks over. Taking on Pine Forest tonight. The freshman. Oh, there he goes. He stole on him. Good run there. You got a speedy guy there. Pine Forest won their first game. They're 1-0, and they beat Choctaw. Beat Choctaw 5-2. Very impressive. Bulldogs last night beat Choctaw 8-7. They said it was a war. Good crowd for the Bulldog fans tonight. That brings up the third batter, first baseman Al Leatherwood from the right side. Man on second, 1 out. Mr. Graham records his first strikeout. There's a nice pitch for a strike. Records his first strikeout, his second batter of his young career. Just starting in varsity. Just come from middle school. Big kid. He looks to be over at least 6'1", 6'2", something like that. Here's the line. Right down the plate again. Good pitch by Hayden Graham. That looks really good. On deck is your cleanup hitter, shortstop Colton Swires. Big Al sets in. Big kid there. Oh. Just to keep him honest, Graham goes back to second. No throw. timeout. Braves is coming up this weekend. Can you believe it? Spring training already. Unbelievable. Nice pitch. Got him looking. How about 2 strikeouts for Mr. Graham? Shortstop. Swires digs in. Nice pitch by Graham. Boy, that really looks good. I know right now, of course, this is a long night, but Coach is getting some really good feelings right now of a freshman throwing like that. A low strike is always a coach's dream. Here's the pitch, and he's going to steal. Look at here. He was going to go. He'll go back, foul ball. 0-2. Bulldogs tonight in their black tops, white pants. Look sharp. Graham delivers, and he swung miss. It's going to throw down. The catcher's got to go to first, and that's almost a 1-2-3 inning. 2 strikeouts for Mr. Graham. We'll be right back. Bulldogs start their chance to put some points on the board here.
I've been around long enough to not be shocked by anything anymore. But this, well, this takes the cake. 38%. That's all. Only 38% of your electricity actually makes it to your home. Just think about how much is wasted. That's the shocking truth. It's appalling and really shocking. Find out more at okaloosagas.com/truth. It really is shocking.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Lyon Decker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
And we're back, Bulldogs. Nice outing there for Mr. Hayden Graham. Pine Forest may have trouble. Watching the guy warm up, you never know. For the Bulldogs, you've got Cooper Cantrell playing shortstop, batting first. Connor Rife, the right fielder, batting second. Cam McCord batting third and cleaning it up at St. Vincent at third base. McCord playing first. They say he's a great first baseman. He played first. We got to watch him a little bit after he pitched the other night. He was on a pitch count. I believe when he came out of the game, we was only down 2 or 3 and lost that game 7-0. But he went over to first base and finished the night there. Looked pretty good. And on the mound for Pine Forest is Bryant Mason, the sophomore. So freshman against sophomore. A little chilly tonight, but a pretty good crowd for the Bulldog fans. If you're just tuning in, the Bulldogs will they take on Navarre on the 27th. I think that is a home game. You know, I think I got Dusty doing that game. Dusty might cover that for us. I've got a game in Laurel Hill, and I think Dusty is doing that game. I got to double check with him on that. And then on the 28th, we'll go over to Pace. That is a Wednesday. All right, here we go. First pitch to Cooper Cantrell is a little high, ball 1. Low, ball 2. Good start there. Here's the wind and the pitch. 2-0 delivery and popped up to right field. Should be an easy play there. Center fielder, right fielder lost it. There's a collision. And they're going to, hold on just one second. Let me get you on the right camera angle so we can see what's going on out there. But it looks like there was a collision with the second baseman and the right fielder as he backed up. We're going to put him on third. Should put him on third. Yeah, he'll stay at third. He was at second. He stopped. The runner stopped, and he didn't have to stop. I don't know what's going to happen, where they're going to put him. But there is a bad-looking situation out there. I mean, I say bad. He's moving around. I don't think probably just hit a bone or could be something serious. We don't know. See what happens. Coach Gilson, check it out. Looks like the Pine Forest guys are not so serious. Hopefully it's not. Again, the Braves this weekend. How about the Braves? This here, picked up, we've got a few more sponsorship packages available, but got a new sponsor this year. They come in and really some nice folks. Ohana Heating there. Appreciate them joining the Braves team this year. Looks like they're going to get back to that. Very dramatic. Reminds me of a little league game. Sam White got hit with the pitch. He played there for 15, 20 minutes. Everybody thought he died. He gets up and takes a bow after people started clapping. Sort of a little league thing. I'm not saying that's the case here. He just hops right up. He's just worried, making sure that this is wrong. Back to the play now.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, the right fielder.
Brings up Mr. Rife. First pitch, Miss Rife. So, I don't know where our runner's at. Oh! They said he caught the ball. How about that? 1 out. So whoever had the ball caught the ball. My goodness, what a catch. We couldn't tell from this distance. There's another pop-up, and the right fielder falls again, having trouble. Don't know if he caught it or not. And I guess he did. He's getting up, and he's going to – I ain't never seen nothing like that before. My goodness. That's a new one on me.
I just had my AC replaced in my home.
Two outs. Two pop-ups to the right field are very, very dramatic. I mean, really, to be honest with you. One and 0, Mr. McCord. Right, 2.
My husband has been listening to the Braves on the radio for several years. I'm glad Joey the Jeweler is a sponsor of the Braves.
I'm working on something. I'll look up here. Trying to nail the spot. pops it over here to the near side.
Cam, come on, buddy. Come on, Cam.
I'm going to...
That's it. 1, 2, 3 inning with a little drama.
I got you, man.
Leading off the top of the second inning for the Eagles, number 14, the pitcher, Frank Mason.
Top of the second. Left field. It is gone.
Up next, the catcher, number 3, Howard Wilson.
All right. This is the catcher, Tyler Wilson. Brian facing the pitcher, popped up to left field. Good shot. Two offering from Graham. Right there in the middle. It is. 2-1. On deck is Xavier Taylor, the second baseman. When we get to the, this is the 6th hole. We got the 7, 8, 9. They get out of this pretty quick work here. Foul ball. 2-2. Well, I thought that I was going to have a little help. I called around. I just, my budget screened this year. Full count. Tyler Wilson catch. Yeah, I thought I had signed my original side here. Outside, all 4. 1 out, 1 out first. Probably just beat up runner here as he is the catcher. Speed up.
Right.
There's a soccer game, it looks like, over there. And there was a few people over there, too. I'm serious. Hit something, foul ball. Dead. Foul ball. 0-1. Just tuning in, Bulldogs taking on the Pine Forest. Is it the Eagles? Yeah, Pine Forest Eagles. I think it is. Been a while since I called out that name, Pine Forest Eagles. I think it's Pine Forest. If he's going to find out. It is Pine Forest Eagles. 1-1. Graham looks in. Nocha with a sign. Here's the pitch. He must be a little short up there. He got to be 4-8 for that not to be a strike. 2-1. Didn't move the catcher's mitt. I guess he framed it. I guess the referee, umpire, excuse me. There's a swing and miss. Same pitch. Swing and miss. 2-2. 1 out. Man on first. Second baseman Xavier Taylor, 2-2, waiting for Graham's pitch. Oh, there, foul ball. On deck is the right fielder and the left fielder, Charson Floyd, the right fielder, and in the 9-hole, Malik Cannon. Need to make quick work right here. Maybe a double play be nice so we can have ball got away with a wild pitch. A throw over to first base. Runner to second. I'm fixing to, this is still the 7-hole, Xavier Taylor. On deck is the 8-hole. Pass ball. Runner moves over to third. Let's make it interesting. Full count. 1 out. Hey, tough start for the 9th grader. Coming over here from Davison. And getting his first big league, what you consider a big league start for a freshman. Not jumping the JV and going straight to varsity. Here's the line. Right outside. Well, that still sets up a double play unless he takes off right away. Looks like he's a speedy guy, so we'll see. Man, Pine Forest is loaded with a bunch of speed, a bunch of athletes. My goodness. And here's the first pitch to Charson Floyd. And there he goes. No, he goes back. As I don't know if Nocha would have threw him down. Maybe he'd do the fake throw to the pitcher or something like that. Let's see if they test him right here. No, we're going to step off. We got time for the batter. 1-0. 0-0 here in the top of the second inning. Here's one. Try. 1-1. 1 out. No, Mr. Floyd. So we've got Navarre the 27th, which is a Tuesday. I'll check with Duck and see if he's going to do that game. I'll check with Blake, too, and see if he can help out. Here's the line. A little high. Ooh, like decapitated. Here's the pitch. Three-1. Man on second and third as he takes the base. Knew he wasn't going to throw down. 1 out. Big pitch right here. You know he's got to come right down the hammer. And Graham steps off as the batter steps out of the box, calls time. All right, I've got Blake Van helping Dusty. Now I just got to see if Dusty is game. Here's the wind. Outside. Bases loaded. We still got a double play opportunity. A sharp ball back to third or the pitcher. We can get them out at home and have 2 outs, then back the infielders. The infielders playing double play depth in the center of the field. Your shortstop and second baseman is playing double play depth. First baseman is coming up on the grass, and now we have timeout as Coach Gillis is going to go to the mound. We're going to talk it over just for a second and see what kind of play. Bases loaded. You don't want to try to do as little damage as possible right here. Waiting to hear from the Duckster. Blake said he's good.
On the bar game on Tuesday. Wednesday we'll go to your base. And then our next game will not be until the 7th of March, which is home game against Wilson, back up with 8 away for Walton. Looks like we're able to carry about 13 more games this year. My schedule. All right, here we go. Bases loaded. 1 out. And we got another shooting exhaustion. Then outside. All right. No bases are available. You got to come, and you got a 9-hitter. But I'm sure that Phil's told us, say, hey, look, there's me. We got to tie it up. We got to tie it up. So what happened was, we saw, I guess the guy on first thought that everybody was moving up. It's on the third base runner. And he should have scored there. And he probably should have. But they didn't throw down to first base. They didn't want to give up a chance to score there. 2-0. They got to dig in here. There we go. 2-1. You have the top of the lineup coming back up here. You need a double play right here. I'll tell you, that would be swanky. Strike. 2-2, 1 out. Base is full for the Pine Forest Eagles. A lot of speed on the base. The base will probably get 2 in. Oh, he missed. Strike 3. Big out there. And then the corners back up, and it could. Boy, that right there.
Back to the top of the order for the Eagles, number 19, Jalen Moss.
Wow. Graham gets out of this. He just cut his teeth really nice here in the first game of the year for him. Top of the second, no out. No hit, no run. 3-10. No one offerings around. Strike 2. Here. Man, if he gets out of this, what a great comeback for Hayden Graham. Here in a second. Little heat upstairs. All that. Maybe waste one more right here. Nothing in the dirt. 1-2. There it is. 1-2. How about that strikeout right there? That was huge from Mr. Graham. Congratulations on that inning. Going to the bottom of the second.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
When going to the dentist, we wanted to find a dental staff for the whole family. Having elementary age kids, it's important to find someone that make them feel at ease. Andalusia Dental Group did just that. The staff was so friendly, and Dr. King was so amazing, and we've never been so blessed to find good people who care about us. It's about a 30-minute drive for us, but well worth it. Before getting any dental work done for your family, I would recommend calling Andalusia Dental Group, the best call you will make.
I just had my AC replaced in my home. I found a local company called Ohana Heating and Air. When they came out to the house to give us a free estimate, they were so friendly and nice. They treated us like family. We haven't met any nicer people, and they were on the job in no time. By the way, we checked around and called several companies, and Ohana responded very quick with fair prices. But it was definitely the positive vibes and customer service that sold us. If you're in the need for AC or heating, you need to contact Ohana Heating and Air. You won't be disappointed.
See if they can get something happening here.
Oh, baby, oh, yeah!
Big man, first line. 4, 5, and 6 for the Bulldogs. First three down. Journey in. There's a swing on this. Big cut. Clean his chops. 1-1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he swung the ball. Shouldn't have swung that.
Come in now, battle, cool, bud.
I didn't even think about it. Oh, what do we do? Did he get hit? He got hit. Looks like. No? Maybe? Don't know. He's shaking his hand off. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It must have hit his bat first or something. Bat and hand, maybe. What are we doing? It's a foul ball, buddy. He's shaking his hand. Coach wants to talk to St. Vince here for just a second and see how he feels, I think. Check it out. Good, though. I guess it's throwing hands. Now he comes to talk to the referee. Basketball. All right, here we go. 3-2.
Coming in to play, the left fielder, number 19, Maddox Reed.
What do you do with a 3-2? Curveball. Maddox Reeves, and on deck is Jace Jernigan. I don't know if that was off speed or if that's just his fastball. Probably hitting 75, 78. Swing on miss for Maddox. One and one. Ooh, curveball come in there. Nice. He's got a good looking curveball. Pop up. Should be out of play. And it is. Good crowd for the Bulldog fans tonight. Pine Forest beat Choctaw 5-2. Bulldogs beat Choctaw 8-7. There's a nice hit down the left-hand side, and it is caught. Out number 2. Brings up Jay Sternigan, the second baseman. Wait a minute. Excuse me. I couldn't see it. I was just reacting to everybody else. That was a foul ball. New life. And he, down the third base line. That's a nice hit there. Let's see if Maddox can turn it. And he holds up, puts on the brake. Man, he could have got that. Bad throw from the left fielder, but Maddox had already put on the brakes. One out, man on first base. That is the first hit recorded here in the bottom of the second inning for both teams. Jace Jernigan in on deck is Caleb Campo, the ninth grade center fielder. Way behind on that pitch, 0-1. Got to load a little bit earlier. I smell a hamburger with cheese. I gotta get me one. High. And that looks like a nice base hit there. Just found out I don't have no volume on the outside. Let me see if I can try to fix that. And it looks like that's going to be a base hit. They couldn't throw it down. Nice.
Coming to the plate, it's the catcher, number 3, Nathaniel Nocher.
Corners up. Turn in the middle. We got you 1-4. Let's go, kid.
All right, here we go. Bases loaded. Brings up the catcher, Nocher, Turtle. Bases loaded. Great opportunity here for the Bulldogs to jump out. There's a pass ball. That should be a score there, and it will be a score. And he'll trot in. One to zip. Bulldogs strike first. Man on second and third, 2-0 count on Turtle, Nocher. Pitcher Hayden Graham on deck. Here's the line. High, ball 3, most definitely taken here. Absolutely, not hard at all. Not hard at all. I think the catcher's going to tell them, hey, look, they're taking here. 3-0. We don't swing on 3-0. Just give me a strike. Here's the pitch. Right down the plate. Took a little bit off of that just to try to get it across. Swing on, miss. Can he fight back? Here's the pitch. Oh, swung at a high one. 2 outs. That was huge right there. Well, here comes the pitcher, Hayden Graham. Let's see if he can help his own cause here. A base hit will score 2. At least, you know, should. We got a little speed on second, hopefully. Here's the one. Oh, there's a shot to the shortstop. Ah, Sunday go to meeting. Lifted him up, and he is out. Bases loaded, and I know Coach Gillis is probably wanting a little bit more than 1 run, but the Bulldogs did pick up 1 run, 3 hits. We'll be right back.
My husband has been listening to the Braves on the radio for several years. I'm glad Joey the Jeweler is a sponsor of the Braves. There's been times we've been in the truck listening to the Braves, and Joey's ad comes on, and just like that, there's something from Joey's on the counter with a nice note. Joey don't realize how many families he has helped. I want to personally thank Joey and his staff for all they do in the community and spreading a lot of joy and smiles in the neighborhood. Go by Joey the Jeweler for any occasion. He's on Main Street in Crestview.
I've been around long enough to not be shocked by anything anymore. But this, well, this takes the cake. 38%. That's all. Only 38% of your electricity actually makes it to your home. Just think about how much is wasted. That's the shocking truth. It's appalling and really shocking. Find out more at okaloosagas.com/truth. It really is shocking.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Leyendecker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
And we are back. Bulldog strike first. 1-0. All right, what do we have for the Pine Forest Eagles? It looks like we have 2, 3, and 4 hitter coming up.
Leading off the top of the third.
Connor Bayer, Al Leatherwood, big fella,
Connor Bayer,
and Colton Swears. First pitch, 1-0. Ball a little low. A little high, ball 2. I would think that just watching what has happened with the bases loaded earlier last inning, you're taking until you get a strike if you're Pine Forest. That's probably what is happening here. So Hayden's going to have to focus in and find the strike zone and get a strike on these guys. There's one right there. 3-1. Right 2, 3-2. Nice pitch there. Big Al Leatherwood, the first baseman on deck. Third hole, excuse me. Pine Forest. Graham winds, delivers, strike 3. Oh, no, it's not. He does not call a strike there, excuse me. He hit the catcher's mitt. I would like to know where that was at. Must have been framed him outside. See if he would chase. Huh. Brings up the first baseman, Big Al Leatherwood. Here's pitch. A little inside. 1-0.
Let's go, Tim. Let's go, baby.
High ball 2. I think somebody swing on and miss. 2-1. Somebody's going bass fishing tomorrow.
Hey, get your front foot down. Let's go, Al. Let's go, kid.
I'm going to try to catch a couple logs. Strike. Swing on miss. 2-2. Graham fights back. 2-0 count. Make it 2-2. No hits, no runs, no errors for Pine. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors for the Bulldogs. And that's full count on Big Al. On deck is your 4-hole, the shortstop, Colton Swears, and then the pitcher, Bryant Mason. Here goes the runner. Swing on miss. Could he get a double play right here? He does. Oh, missed it. Missed the tag or something. Looked like the ball was there, but missed the tag.
Going to plate number 17.
Going to Ocheesee, Ernie. Ernie is the fishing coach here at the high school. Man, where was that at when I was in school? Fishing. I mean, what does this world come to? I know it's an extra activity, but what a great sport to have for these boys. There's pitch. Ooh, a little outside. 1-0. 4, 5, and 6. I saw a reel. For you fishermen, I saw a reel. This guy goes, I'm going to tell you a secret about bass fishing. Here's the pitch. All right. If, when it comes right now is the best fishing for bass fishermen. This is the best time of year, right? He goes, when it's spring and the bass are moving to the shallows and it's sunny, bright, whatever the case may be, and you can't catch them, you're not a real good fisherman. I thought that was funny the way he said it. 3-0. Man on second base, 1 out. I think Ernie had swing on a miss. Oh, swinging in 3-0. I think Ernie had a couple guys, didn't you, Ernie, in the championship or in the playoffs or whatever they call that for fishing? A couple guys from the school here was in a tournament, state tournament. Man on first and second, 1 out. And coach is going to go ahead and pull Graham, and we've got some new blood. I think it's Apple. Could it be? No, it's Dolphin. Andrew Dolphin, possibly. I think that's number 15. I can't see real good from here. Looks like Andrew Dolphin. Don't have quite the hump on it. The speed is Graham. So with that on deck is the pitcher for Pine Forest in the 5-hole, Bryant Mason, and that'll be the catcher behind him, Tyler Wilson, with 1 out. And he turned double play right here. Something like that. Bulldogs have found a way out of it almost every inning. Still not a recorded hit for Pine Forest, believe it or not. Y'all give me just a second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Bulldogs, number 15, Andrew Dolphin. Up next for the Eagles, number 4.
Y'all heard that? Andrew Dolphin. He just said they qualified these two kids, Reese Killian. I guess they fish as partners. And Jace Green qualified for the championship tournament last season. All right, here's the pitch. First one, and it's a dribbler to the third baseman. He's going to go to first. That's his only play. He does. He does advance the runner. But 2 outs. Curveball was dribbled to the third base. St. Vincent makes a good play. Good throw over first base. 2 outs. Still could get out of this with no damage. Brings up the catcher, Tyler Wilson. Dolphin sets. Curveball way out in front. Start with a little heat and bring in a little jump. Sometimes that works for about 2 innings. Till you get back around the line.
If his nose gonna break down in dirt, but if he got a little height to it, it's gonna break down right.
Oh, what delivery. And on second and third. Little high. 1-1. So this year, catchers are able to put in an earpiece and get their call from the coach via voice in the ear instead of signal. Of course, the catcher still has to relay it. The catcher's the only one with the earpiece. I like to try to pull that off. Up there in Laurel Hill, be nice. But I don't, different baseball up there. 1-1, 2 outs. 1-0. Bulldogs on top here in the top of the third. At the plate, Tyler Wilson, the catcher. On deck is Xavier Taylor, the second baseman. Way out in front of that big old looping curveball. 62 miles an hour. 55, 60. Good curve. 1-2. Dolphin could come in and get out of this. Be a hero right here. Good block by the Turtle. That ball bounced in front of the plate. Turtle got his body in front of it and saved a run right there. Great play. 2-2, 2 outs. Man on second and third. No run so far for Pine, but they're threatening. Dolphin sets. And he got him. Got him looking. He was looking for a curve and got a little fastball and shut him down. Great job for Dolphin coming in, getting out of trouble. All right, y'all hang tight. We'll be right back here, bottom third.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
When going to the dentist, we wanted to find a dental staff for the whole family. Having elementary age kids, it's important to find someone that make them feel at ease. Andalusia Dental Group did just that. The staff was so friendly, and Dr. King was so amazing, and we've never been so blessed to find good people who care about us. It's about a 30-minute drive for us, but well worth it. Before getting any dental work done for your family, I would recommend calling Andalusia Dental Group, the best call you will make.
I just had my AC replaced in my home. I found a local company called Ohana Heating and Air. When they came out to the house to give us a free estimate, they were so friendly and nice. They treated us like family. We haven't met any nicer people, and they were on the job in no time. By the way, we checked around and called several companies, and Ohana responded very quick with fair prices. But it was definitely the positive vibes and customer service that sold us. If you're in the need for AC or heating, you need to contact Ohana Heating and Air. You won't be disappointed.
And we are back. Bulldogs up 1-0. For the Bulldogs here in the bottom of the third. Top of the lineup, Cantrell, Rife, and McCord. Maybe we can do some damage here. Still the same pitcher for Pine Forest. Doing a pretty good job holding the Bulldogs to 3 hits, 1 run. Bryant Mason, the sophomore. I'm going to have to bolt here in a minute and let y'all just listen to the ambiance. I got to have me a hamburger. Daddy's getting, situation. I will say up here in the dugout, in the field house here where I'm right above the dugout, this year they have really cleaned it up in here. It looks good. Last year it was a little trashy, I'll be honest with you. All right, here we go. Let's get something moving right here, Mr. Cantrell. Shortstop, right fielder, first baseman. Cantrell, Rife, and McCord. 1, 2, 3. Here is a foul ball out of play. Strike one. Here's the delivery. Swing on foul tip. 0-2. Mason still bringing it probably the high 70s. 77, 78 right there, living right there. 76. Here's pitch. Oh, a little off speeder. Foul tip. Cantrell's hanging in there. Here's the pitch. Curveball high. Hung it. Here's the pitch. Got him. Cantrell froze on that curveball. It's pretty nasty looking curveball. Good pitch by Mason. 1 out. Brings up Rife, the right fielder. Rife and right. Here's the pitch. Curveball high. Quick story for you guys, all you local guys that are listening in. Here's the pitch. So I was helping out the restaurant, a little shorthanded today, and Tom Hammond comes in, and I told him, I got in a conversation with him about players today versus the players in the 80s. Really not much of a conversation, if you know the history. But anyways, he went over to sit down and eat, and I walked over there, and my wife goes, "Is that Tom Hammonds?" I said, "It is." She goes, "You know, that was our first date." I'm like, "What?" So me and my wife were going to a Bible college down in Lakeland in '85, and our high school team here at Crestview went to the state championship game and played in Lakeland. And I told Lola, my wife, girlfriend at the time, we just started dating, she said she thinks it was our first date. I said, "Hey, we're going to go watch my high school play for the state championship." And Tom was on the team. I said, "Hey, that guy right there is going to be on TV one day." Sure enough, he was. So I got to tell him that story. It's pretty neat. Almost 40 years now. Well, that was a walk. We got a man on first base with 1 out. Good job, Rife, getting on base, and they're going to speed up the situation. I think you can do that one time if it's not a pitcher or a catcher. I think that's what they're going to do. Put Speedy Gonzalez, although they did that the other night and he got picked off at second. So you can't have that. If you're going to be a speed-up runner, you cannot get thrown out. That's just sort of a rule there. Isn't that like an underwritten rule? If you're a speed-up runner and that's what you're on the team for, you're getting paid the big bucks to run, you can't get picked off. No, Rife is going back. He was just meeting with the coach. So Rife will be going back. Brings up Cameron McCord. And then the 4-hole. Mr. St. Vincent hit it hard last time. Gotta love baseball. A little chilly. You got the blankets out. That's a little weird. Oh, yeah! Here we go. Sounds of baseball. One year I had a long time ago, I was doing some baseball, and at home plate I put
Baby 1-3. Oh yeah.
He had a, I want to say we had a cheer.
Oh yeah, 1-3. Let's go again.
There's a steal, a straight steal. Wow, nice. Right. Just on base, that was a swing on miss though, on the corner too. I had a microphone in the fence for the radio. I wasn't thinking. And every time there was a foul volley, it just rattled. Mr. Whitaker always reminded me. Oh, pretty hits there, but misses low. Big difference too when you listen to on the radio, the metal bat and the wooden bat. It does sound a little different. That wooden bat, there's nothing like hearing a wooden bat. See if St. Vincent can base hit, will score. Rife. On deck, Maddox. They're going to put him on. I don't blame him. You got to. He's a base hitter. Nothing. That's what I did too. You got an open base and you're going to let him beat you. You got an open base. You just can't do that. That's fucking baseball fans. All right, it's Maddox that can prove that coach wrong right here with a big base hit. And that's what you want the guy to do behind you. When you do that intentional walk, you want to make them suffer. Maddox digs in, wait for the first pitch, high. On deck is Jace Jernigan, the second baseman. Maddox can get on. Could have some damage here. 2 outs. Look for Rife to turn on a base hit. Swing on, miss. That just looks like it's high. A little high. That fastball around the chest, right above the chest, eyes get really big. The hands don't catch up. 1-1, 2 outs, man on first and second for the Bulldogs. That right field is, oh, there we go. Pass ball. That'll move the runners up. Oh, look at here. We're going to try to go. And he is out. Rife tried to slide in there, and he went on coach's. Coach was just rolling the dice and got thrown out. After 3, 1-0 still your score.
My husband has been listening to the Braves on the radio for several years. I'm glad Joey the Jeweler is a sponsor of the Braves. There's been times we've been in the truck listening to the Braves, and Joey's ad comes on, and just like that, there's something from Joey's on the counter with a nice note. Joey don't realize how many families he has helped. I want to personally thank Joey and his staff for all they do in the community and spreading a lot of joy and smiles in the neighborhood. Go by Joey the Jeweler for any occasion. He's on Main Street in Crestview.
I've been around long enough to not be shocked by anything anymore. But this, well, this takes the cake. 38%. That's all. Only 38% of your electricity actually makes it to your home. Just think about how much is wasted. That's the shocking truth. It's appalling and really shocking. Find out more at okaloosagas.com/truth. It really is shocking.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Leyendecker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
Here we go. Dolphin on the mound. The first pitch is a little high for ball one. There's one. There it is. 7, 8, and 9 hitter for Pine Forest. Dolphin trying to get through this inning here. Nice pitch. 1-2. Fastball, curveball. This is the second baseman, Xavier Taylor. Then you have the right fielder and left fielder, 8 and 9 hitter. Here we go. A little outside. Just a bit. Pitch. Curveball. Don't squeeze me. Full count. Don't get it right here. There it is. Oh, my goodness. He missed. All those last three pitches were really close to the black, really close to the paint. He didn't get not one of them. Good job, Mr. Xavier Taylor, fighting back on a 1-2 count and getting a walk. Look for him to steal right here. If you remember, before they had bases loaded with these next three guys up, a lot of speed. Yeah, you're going to have to pitch over, keep them honest. Got quiet all of a sudden. Batter steps out. Oh, 1. That's what we needed, that last pitch right there. Taylor gets back. Keeping them honest. People from Pine Forest showed up tonight. Spent a little money over here at the Doghouse. Appreciate your money. This pitch. Curveball. That missed. Goodness. Dolphin sets. Here's the delivery. And he's going to throw it down. And he got it easily. 1-2 on the batter. Floyd. One-two delivery from Dolphin. Oh, he's going to go back to second. Just a fake move there to keep him honest. Here's the one. Curveball, a little high. Bring that down just a tad. 2-2. Well, I'll tell you, he's been all over that curveball. He can't find it. It's like either he's too high, too low, too outside. He's hit it a few times. Pretty curveball. Full count. No outs, man on second. On deck is the 9-hole. Oh, yeah. Let's get the outs. 1 out. brings up Malik Cannon, left fielder in the 9-hole. And the top of the lineup on deck, Jalen Rawls, center fielder. Ooh, squares to bunt. And the one, he missed the bunt, and two, I think the guy on second base missed the call from the coach because he just sort of stood there. He wasn't moving. 0-1. 1 out. See if he squares again. Next week, the Bulldogs have Navarre at home on the 27th. And I think we're going to have that game covered. And then on the 28th, Wednesday, we'll go over Pace and we'll cover that pitch. Well, he calls that. That's where he's been. Dolphin's been living right there. And he finally gives it to him. Steps off. And the pitch. Curveball. And he'll get the third as Nocher couldn't get his hand on that curveball and it rolled away from him behind the plate. 1-2. 1 out, man on third. Bulldogs still up 1-0, 3 hits, no errors. No hits, no runs, no errors for Pine. Infield in on the grass. Leave it out right here. And he will score on a curveball in the dirt that Nocher could not handle. Going to give that to the pitcher there. You don't throw a curveball, you can't throw it that far out in front of. Although Nocher got his body on it, he was just trying to get his body on it, and it took a bounce to the right to get out of it. So 1-1. And look over there, swung on this. Could have got out of that very easily.
Back to the top of the order for the Eagles. Number 19, Jalen Rawls.
Top of the lineup, Jalen Rawls. I'm gonna, after this right here, I think I'm going to leave it hot, leave the mic hot. I'm gonna go grab me a bite. Got out of it, but not after a wild pitch or whatever you want to call it. 1-1's your score. Be right back, guys.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning for the Bulldogs, number 19, Max Reed.
Come on, Matt. Start us off, buddy. Come on.
Number 17, Jace Jernigan. 14, Bryant Mason.
Here we go. On, kid. On, kid. Give me one time, Maddie. On, kid. Two back. On, kid. On, kid. On, kid. On, kid. On, kid. Yeah. Good eye, not go. Go ahead, Ruth.
Now batting number 20, Tyler Wilson. Running at first base for the pitcher, number 21, Jamarian Johnson.
My son just texted me and said the sound is low. I was eating. I guess, I don't know if you can hear hopefully you can hear the sounds of the game. It wasn't that quiet. Over there got a double cheeseburger. Man, they doing a good job. Good job. Trying to get out of this. 3-2, 2 outs. Man on first and second, they'll be running. We have Tyler Wilson, the catcher, trying to do some damage for Pine Forest here in the top of the fifth. Golfing. Nice pitch. Awesome. All right, going to the bottom fifth. The Bulldogs pull one out. Let the Hawks.
Give me that pop-ups, man. Get the ball on the ground. Let's go. Take the mindset. Leading off the bottom of the fifth inning for the Bulldogs, number 3, Nathaniel Nocher. Let's go, Trey. Okay. Let's go, Trey. Okay, God. Come on, Turtle. Oh, baby, Trey! Boy! Yeah, baby! Come on, Turtle, get up on it! Come on, buddy! Oh, baby, Trey! Oh, yeah, Turtle! Boy! Come on, Turtle, come on, buddy! Oh, baby, Trey! Let's go!
Running for the catcher, Nocher at first base, number 21, Carlton Harrigan. Coming to the plate for the Bulldogs, number 15, Andrew Dauphin.
Oh, yeah! Let's go back! Good job. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey, baby. Oh, baby. Good start.
Absolutely amazing. I can't even take a break, and I get everybody texting me, can't hear you, and I'm trying to feed my face, enjoying a double cheeseburger. Great job, by the way, whoever the JV parents were doing that. And I think they said the son's name was Ziggy, Diggy, Miggy, something like that. Nachos, cheese, and the cheese was hot, comes out of that machine. And the jalapenos on top. Now my mouth is on fire, which was a good pitch right there. Top of the lineup, 1-1. Speed up runner on second base. Thanks to Notre getting on with a walk. A little outside. Cantrell. Rife. And McCord. 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Bulldog trying to capitalize here. Curveball. McCord must have fooled them, or excuse me, Cantrell fooled them or something. Right now. 2 outs, man on second. Can you say he will not get picked off at second again? The kid got picked, the runner got picked off the other night at second. He had his shoes, it looked like he was in concrete out there. Froze. Rife looks, there's a shot back, oh, right back at the middle. That's going to score a run. Second baseman could not handle it. And that'll be 2-1. For the Braves. Jeez, I wish it was a Braves. Oh, I got, look at there. So my camera angle on my fence must have got bumped or something, because you can barely see the pitcher. So for right now, I'll try to use that angle you're watching right now if there's a play at home. There's a play down the second, and here's it. Mr. McCord, first baseman, batting third. On deck is St. Vincent. He was intentionally walked last time he was up because the base was open, which was a good move, by the way. There's a dribbler to second. Can he handle it this time? It looks like he's going to. Almost doesn't get out of it. All right. 2-1. Going in top of 6. Bear with me, people. Bear with me.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
When going to the dentist, we wanted to find a dental staff for the whole family. Having elementary age kids, it's important to find someone that make them feel at ease. Andalusia Dental Group did just that. The staff was so friendly, and Dr. King was so amazing, and we've never been so blessed to find good people who care about us. It's about a 30-minute drive for us, but well worth it. Before getting any dental work done for your family, I would recommend calling Andalusia Dental Group, the best call you will make.
I just had my AC replaced in my home. I found a local company called Ohana Heating and Air. When they came out to the house to give us a free estimate, they were so friendly and nice. They treated us like family. We haven't met any nicer people, and they were on the job in no time. By the way, we checked around and called several companies, and Ohana responded very quick with fair prices, but it was definitely the positive vibes and customer service that sold us. If you're in the need for AC or heating, you need to contact Ohana Heating and Air. You won't be disappointed.
My husband has been listening to the Braves on the radio for several years. I'm glad Joey the Jeweler is a sponsor of the Braves. There's been times we've been in the truck listening to the Braves, and Joey's ad comes on, and just like that, there's something from Joey's on the counter with a nice note. Joey don't realize how many families he has helped. I want to personally thank Joey and his staff for all they do in the community and spreading a lot of joy and smiles in the neighborhood. Go by Joey the Jeweler for any occasion. He's on Main Street in Crestview.
And we're back. Bulldogs up over Pine 2-1. As you can see. I'll go try to fix that camera angle right there. You cannot quite see the picture. I like to get the picture in the view there. Coming to the plate for the 7, 8, and 9. Xavier Taylor, second baseman. No hits still for the Pine Forest Eagles. First pitch. We do have a new pitcher in, and they mentioned his name, and I can't see that far. I'll just have to wait to see. No, I think it's a 7. Boy, that looked good right there. Where was that pitch? Where was that pitch? 1 run, no hits, 1 error for the Pine Forest Eagles. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. There it is. Pitch. 2-2. Top of the series. Chain on that. Struck him out.
Now batting number 7, Charson Floyd.
He'll go sit down there. Brings up Mr. Floyd. He's 0 for tonight. Pine Forest comes in today 1-0, beating Choctaw. Bulldogs 1-1, losing to Mosley, and then beating Choctaw last night 7-8-7. Xander Keith is a freshman. Here's the line. Can't catch up. Man, how about having 2 freshmen out there tonight? That is Xander Keith, a freshman for the Bulldogs. Oh, miss. How about that pitch? 2 outs. Can you not hear me? Maybe I'm on, maybe I'm not.
Attention, please. Now here for the Eagles, number 13, Eli Brown.
Got substitution here. For Pine Forest is going to be Eli Brown, the big home run hitter for the Pine Forest Eagles, stepping in. why he was on the bench before. Don't know, but they bring in the money shot right here. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. This is the 9 hole. It brings the top of the lineup up. If he can get on base, it'll be 1, 2, 3. If not, in the top, when we get back to the 7th, it'll be 1, 2, 3 hitter for Pine Forest. Outside. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 1, 2. One, two, 2 outs for Xander Keith, the freshman. Here's the pitch. Got him. Ooh, fouled off. Hanging in there. Eli Brown. One hit. Excuse me, no hits, 1 run. 1 error for Pine Forest. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Bulldogs. Here is the 1-2 offering from Xander Keith. Strike 3. Well, I called it, and the referee didn't. I want to tell you right now, everybody was going to the dugout. Even Pine, I mean, that, 2-2, good pitch there. Fouled off, staying alive, as the Bee Gees would say. Daddy must have went, Daddy, did you go home? Was it too cold for you? He was out here earlier, I know I saw him. Keith. Swung on miss, and he gets out of it. Nice pitching there from Xander. He's all pumped up. Look at him. Going into the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 Bulldogs on top.
I've been around long enough to not be shocked by anything anymore. But this, well, this takes the cake. 38%. That's all. Only 38% of your electricity actually makes it to your home. Just think about how much is wasted. That's the shocking truth. It's appalling and really shocking. Find out more at okaloosagas.com/truth. It really is shocking.
My husband and I just closed on our new home. We found a builder, CJL Construction, through Teal and Waters. We shopped around 4 months until we found this particular home. It was exactly what we was looking for. The workmanship was unbelievable, and it was the neighborhood we wanted to be in. Colton Leyendecker and Teal and Waters made this a simple, stress-free purchase. We are pleased to recommend CJL Construction and Teal and Waters if you're in the market to buy a home. I highly recommend you go to their website for all their listings and information at crestvviewhomes.com.
Hello, this is Dixie Dan Powell. Just like in the courtroom, you got to be bulldog tough. It takes teamwork to get to the goal line and to win the game. Go Bulldogs. Call us, Powell Injury Law, 850-306-2667. That's 850-306-2667.
When going to the dentist, we wanted to find a dental staff for the whole family. Having elementary age kids, it's important to find someone that make them feel at ease. Andalusia Dental Group did just that. The staff was so friendly, and Dr. King was so amazing, and we've never been so blessed to find good people who care about us. It's about a 30-minute drive for us, but well worth it. Before getting any dental work done for your family, I would recommend calling Andalusia Dental Group, the best call you will make.
We're back here at the doghouse, the dog pen, the bull pen, the whatever pen. That's at the Crestview High School Stadium out here. Beautiful baseball field here in Northwest Florida. The first pitch is a curveball missing for St. Vincent. You got the 4, 5, and 6 hitter here in the bottom of the 6th. Bulldogs just trying to get to the top of the 7th and get 3 outs. Here's the pitch. And you still have the same pitcher for Pine that he has went the whole way, Bryant Mason. He is trying to hang in there with a two-run production by Crestview. So throwing a three hitter, really a great gem for a one pitcher all night long. It does look like, as I'm looking over there, they may be sending somebody to the pen. And the first pitch is, first batter will walk down to first base, St. Vincent. Brings up Maddox Reeves tonight. 4, 5, and 6. So the coach is going to go out there to burn a little time to give his bullpen a little time to get warmed up. There's nobody in the official bullpen, but I think I saw somebody go behind the first base dugout and started throwing. So they're going to do a change here from the infield. Excuse me. And I tell you what, I'm going to real quick go adjust my camera. Y'all hold tight.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Eagles, number 8, Connor Bear. Number 14, Mason stays in the game and moves over to third base.
All right, I'm back. I think I've got that view back where we need it. Squared to bunt. Trying to move a runner over to get another run possibly in. St. Vincent on second base with Maddox squaring to just see what they can do here. No outs, 2-1 on Maddox Reeves here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Pop up, that should move Maddox over. No, it does not. Excuse me, I can't see that. All the reflection. That was just a short shallow to the second baseman for the first out. That brings up Jace Jernigan, the second baseman. And that should be, there's a pop-up to the shortstop. Coach is like, what happened? I had a guy on second base with no outs and 2 pitches, and there's 2 outs. I mean, come on. I mean, what are we doing here? Pop up to second and pop up to short. Let's put the ball on the ground. Find a hole, CNI single or something. 2 outs, and that brings up Caleb Compo. Excuse me. Yes, that's right. And he's a freshman. Here's pitch. One 0. Foul ball. By the way, that is the third baseman that come in to pitch for Pine Forest, Connor Bayer. I'm assuming they just swapped the pitcher and the third baseman for positions. 1-1, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, trying to get one more point on the board. Bulldogs are. Swing on, miss. One and two, 2 outs. Excuse me. Oh, I got word from Dusty. So we are going to duck, and I guess Mr. Van's going to do the Tuesday game against Navarre, and I'll go over and cover the Pace game. I don't know if Van will go with me or not, but we'll have those 2 games next week for you, Navarre and Pace, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday is a home game, Wednesday's a away game. Held up. Sort of got fooled on that curveball. He did not go. They checked to see if the batter went around. He did not. 2-2, 2 outs. Man on second base here in the bottom of the 6th. That's St. Vincent. Freshman trying to earn his keep here. Oh, took a little time to call it, but he called it. Strike. All right, here we go. We need 3 outs. I'll say Xander Keefe looked pretty good that last inning. He does have the top of the lineup coming up. So we'll see how it goes for him here. They just need 3 outs, and that is the ball game here in the top of the 7th. Good little crowd here for the Bulldogs tonight. After next week, we have Navarre, like I said, at home Tuesday. Dusty and Blake will do that game. I'll do the Pace game on Wednesday. And then our next game, we're not going to be able to do anything until the 7th of March. So you'll have about a week there with before we get to the next game. That is a home game against Milton. Now, I may check to see. No, that'll be it. Yep. That'll be the next one. We're going to see if Mr. Keith can close it out. The freshman. We've had 2 freshmen tonight pitch a great game. So far, giving up a no-hitter for a team. That's pretty good with 2 freshmen. I believe Graham went 5 innings, maybe 4 or 5. Giving up no hits. Here we go. Square to bunt. They're going to try to do it. Oh, he dropped it down beautifully. He got him. Wow. What a play. Leadoff runner drops one down perfectly, a little squeeze, drag bunt, whatever you want to call it, and he almost beat out the throw, but a great play by Turtle to get him out at first base. 1 out, brings up the 2, 3, and 4 hitter. This is now the pitcher, but this is Connor Bayer. He's been hitting in the 2 slot all night. Here's pitch. Try. Good pitch. Little freshman looks good and sharp. He's throwing mid-70s. Here's pitch. Check swing. He went. I'm going to say he went. 1-2. Got him to chase something in the dirt. How about this performance that Mr. Keith so far has come in here and shut Pine Forest down? Here's the pitch. Got him. Did not call that. Mercy. He must be really framing it way outside. He's hitting the mitt. It's just the catcher's way outside. It's got to be. Got it. Nope, didn't chase it. Full count. Got to come now. Keith gets the sign. Here's the one. High. Let him get away. 1 out, 1 man on. Double play ends it right here. Big Al Leatherwood, the first baseman. Can he put some, I was going to say leather. That wouldn't really work. But he put some leather on the ball. Can he get some metal on the ball here? In the top of the 7th. Down to their last 2 outs. Keith digs in. Here's speed. Oh, could we have the double play? It could end the game right here. He got him. That's the ball game. How about that? It goes 5-4-3. A ball hit our third baseman, St. Vincent, and the second baseman comes up and heaves it over and gets him out. So a great win, 2-1 tonight. Bulldogs taking on the Pine Forest Eagles. And look at Keith, give him a big win there. What a great pitching done by the freshmen. Graham starting and freshman Xander Keith finishing. In between, we had someone come in for an inning or two. I do apologize that I don't remember who that was. But anyways, great job not giving up any hits, just 1 error, 1 run. All right, so here's our situation. Like I said earlier, Tuesday we'll have Navarre at home, and then we'll travel over Wednesday to get y'all's Pace game in. That'll be a good game. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Going fishing tomorrow. Going fishing with Red. Y'all remember that show? Or even better yet, one of those guys on Saturday. Who was your favorite? Roland Martin was my favorite growing up, and then, of course, that old Tennessee guy. He was good, too. All right, y'all have a good weekend, guys.